What is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon back at it again with another crypto video. What is up, guys? It's TimeForDillon back at it again with another crypto video. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. If you're new here, subscribe, bell icon, get notified when I post new videos because it's all time sensitive. I try to post crypto and programming videos for you guys. So if that's something you're interested in, follow along. In today's video, what I wanted to do was tell you guys all about what happened with XRP and the SEC lawsuit finally coming to an end. And yes, you guys heard the news. I'm sure it's all over Twitter, all over YouTube. Every single influencer is talking about it. I decided to wait just a little bit to wait and see what actually happens. And of course, we're finally seeing a little bit of pullback. And of course, what's that news, guys? The XRP actually won the lawsuit with the SEC. And yes, guys, yes, they are not a security. So that's huge news, massive win for the crypto space as a whole, because so many other cases that the SEC was bringing forward against other projects, like even exchanges, Coinbase, right? They came after Binance, claiming that they had unregistered securities. They came after Algorand, Cardano, you name it. So many cryptocurrency projects the SEC has come after and labeled securities. And all of that lied on the same exact premise that XRP was a security. And see, this is the importance of why XRP going to bat with the SEC, putting their entire bankroll on the line against the unlimited supplies of the United States government, going against the SEC in court and saying, no, we are not a security and we're going to fight this, was the biggest positive catalyst for cryptocurrency adoption in the United States. And that's because all of those cryptocurrencies that we were talking about right now were all labeled securities too. And this ruling prevents the SEC from unilaterally coming out, waving their arm, asserting their power and dominance, and saying this crypto, that crypto, your crypto, my crypto, all these cryptos are securities. No, that's not how it works. So big win for crypto, big win for XRP. And of course, that's why XRP yesterday ran up like 80-something%. Absolute madhouse. But of course, things have to pull back. Things are cooling down, but I still think things are relatively positive for the most part, of course, except Bitcoin. Now, this just recently started happening with Bitcoin. I don't know what happened. It's down about 5% on the day, and even on the weekly, it's down about 0.5%. So all the gains from yesterday completely wiped, but still overall positive news for the crypto space. Definitely a solid win, something that the crypto space has been needing for a long time. And, you know, all of this in conjunction with what's happening with BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, all of these major corporations. We even have Kathy Wood's, what's her company called? ARK Invest, as well as Michael Saylor's MicroStrategies, both applying for spot Bitcoin ETFs, as well as the three companies we just talked about. Big, big, big catalyst for massive public adoption, okay? That is because BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco are huge traditional finance asset management companies, okay? Huge. So many people have 401ks. So many people have IRAs, ETF, all the fun stuff in Fidelity from work, okay? Especially here in the United States. Everyone has a Fidelity account, okay? And everybody knows BlackRock, the largest asset manager on the planet. So these two huge companies coming into the space, trying to get exposure to Bitcoin is definitely a win for crypto. So overall, huge win for crypto across the board. This past month has been fantastic, but why is everything dipping today? Down 4%. Of course, you have to expect a little bit of a pullback after a massive rip like yesterday. Now, I think that Bitcoin dipping below where it was yesterday means something else is going on, and I think this is what it is right here. This is just recent news, happened less than an hour ago, okay, crypto lender Geist Finance shuts down permanently over a multi-chain hack. Not good. Now, the only positive news about this story is that it was only $29 million in total volume locked. But that is enough to spook a lot of people and definitely make people think twice about deploying capital into a risky asset like crypto, you know? So you just got to keep that in the back of your mind. That's what's happening with crypto, the broader crypto ecosystem, what's happening with XRP and the SEC lawsuit. Big win, big win. I told you about all the repercussions of this particular case being in our favor. And the last thing I want to talk about, of course, was this Clay Nation, guys. I know I haven't talked about Cardano NFTs in so long. I'm still holding. But Clay Nation, everybody knows Clay Nation. It is pretty much the premier Cardano NFT, okay? 10,000 PFP collection, where they're also creating a Clay verse, which is going to be a metaverse for these Claymates. Another awesome thing about this project is they have partnered up with Snoop Dogg and Champ Medici. So this is like the premier #1 project on Cardano. It's like the boarded yacht club of Cardano, if you will. And, you know, we have been patiently waiting for any updates to this ecosystem. And I think we finally got one not too long ago, a couple days ago. And the first Clay Nation web experience, it's going to be called The Stand. And what I think this is, you know, just looking through, I'm pretty sure basically it's going to be a store where you're able to buy NFT, basically. But I think you're actually going to be able to, I'm not entirely positive, but I think you're going to be able to actually interact in an environment with your NFT. And I get that idea from this part of the slide right here where it says press start to enter the stand, free roam the environment, and browse the 3D pant collections. That's why I think you're going to be able to actually move around and maybe even interact with other individuals, which if they do that, oh, the hype meter is going to go off for when the actual Playverse rolls out. So I'm super excited about this. Can't wait to see the level of detail that they put into this environment, because so many of us have been patiently waiting on the edge of our seat to see which metaverse is the best, basically. And really, it has been a waiting game, and this entire time we have been hoping, praying, crossing our fingers that these teams and projects have been working behind the scenes diligently to produce some superior content. That's all we hope, right? And hopefully, that's what's happening, at least with Clay Nation. That's my hope. I think they are doing it. I think we're definitely going to be happy. I think we might even be surprised when the stand does roll out. But a little bit more about this. Basically, you're going to be able to buy pants, okay? Mint and trade. And these pants are going to cost 2,000 Clay tokens, okay? So just keep that in mind. It's going to be 2,000. And then you can also do mismatch pair, which will be 2,000 plus a premium. So we don't know yet what that's going to be, but coming to MintSwap and looking at the price of Clay tokens right now for 2,000 Clay tokens, it's only $53.8 to $17. Just do it, right? But overall, that's pretty much the whole story with the Clay Nation pants, the stand that's coming out, and then of course, quick update on the floor price, still hovering right around 2,250 ADA for a Clay Nation NFT. Definitely a steal, if you ask me. Because I remember back when Cardano was like $3, ADA was $3. And if you wanted to get one of these, we're talking at least $1,200 US to get one. So, I don't know. I know I saw a lot of people back in the bull market saying that they were so excited. I really want a Clay Nation NFT. I really want a Space Buds, right? All the projects, you guys remember. Oh, I want these, I want that, I want this. Now that prices are so low, I'm really wondering if people still have that same level of conviction. I know I do. Do you? Because if you do, right now is the time. Because guys, less than a year away from the Bitcoin halving, we have probably less than 2 years from the next all-time high. So, and that's if the 4-year cycle is validated once again, which we are all assuming is going to happen. There's no reason why it wouldn't, but if it doesn't, then we're going to have to look for another cycle. So that's just the way it cracks. That's the way it crumbles. Keep DCAing, keep scooping and stacking, and keep having fun, people. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys made it this far, you guys are awesome. I'm going to be dropping 2 videos. First video I'm going to be dropping is a tutorial showing you guys how to make a seed phrase generator. So I'm super excited about that video because, you know, I've been programming pretty much non-stop for the past couple months, just trying to improve my skills, trying to get better. That's why I haven't really been posting on this channel. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update and really just make an update to document for myself where everything is at. So you guys have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are. Dylan is out.